Hamas fighters have released a video of some Israeli citizens kept hostage since they invaded southern Israel on October 7, 2023. One of the three women in the video released by Hamas few hours ago accused the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, of refusing to accept prisoners swap and ceasefire to secure their release from the Hamas captivity. The woman said the Prime Minister failed Israeli people for allowing Hamas to succeed in taking them hostage, adding there was no soldier around to protect them when Hamas invaded the southern Israel on October 7, 2023. The woman said the Prime Minister failed Israeli people for allowing Hamas to succeed in taking them hostage, adding there was no soldier around to protect them when Hamas invaded the southern Israel on October 7, 2023. The woman, who in a native language as translated by interpreter, said in quotes, Benjamin Netanyahu, hello, we have been in Hamas captivity for 23 days. Yesterday there was a press conference for the families of the prisoners, and we know that there was supposed to be a ceasefire, and you were supposed to release US. You should have released US, and I promised to release US. However, we are suffering from your political, security and military failure, because of the failure that you caused on the 7th of October, because no soldier was in the place and no one came to US, and no one here defended US, and we are innocent and naive citizens, citizens who pay taxes to a state. Israel, we are now in captivity under no conditions. You are killing US. Do you want to kill US or you want the army to kill US? Isn't it enough that you slaughtered everyone? Isn't it enough for you that there were Israeli citizens killed? Release US now. Release their citizens and prisoners now, meaning the Palestinians. Release US. Release everyone. We deserve to go back to our families. Now. Responding, Israeli government described the video released by Hamas as cruel psychological propaganda. The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, in a statement released few hours ago by the Office of the Prime Minister, said, to Yelena Tropanov, Daniel Aloni and Raymond Kesh, who were abducted by Hamas, which is committing war crimes. I embrace you. Our hearts are with you and the captives. We are doing everything to bring home all of the captives and missing. The Prime Minister's office added thus, this is cruel psychological propaganda by Hamas ISIS. We embrace the families and are doing everything to return all of the captives and missing to their families. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, had on Saturday said that the war against Hamas will be long and difficult. In a televised news conference, Netanyahu told the country that Israel has opened a new phase in the war by sending ground forces into Gaza and expanding attacks from the ground, air and sea. He said these activities would only increase as Israel prepares for a broad ground invasion into the territory. The goal, he said, is the complete destruction of Hamas. Netanyahu described the war as a battle of good versus evil and a struggle for Israel's existence. Netanyahu said he could not say that Iran was a partner in this October 7th operation, but that Tehran was responsible for years of funding, training and support for Hamas. Without Iran, there's no Hamas, just like there's no Hezbollah, he said. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said Israel has no interest in opening a second front with Hezbollah, but is prepared for all scenarios. The Israel-Hamas war, in its 23rd day on Sunday, began after Hamas militants from the Gaza Strip blew through Israel's highly fortified separation wall on October 7th, and attacked and opened a music festival and Israeli border communities. The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry said few hours ago that over 8,302 Palestinians have been killed so far, while Israeli officials recorded over 1,405 deaths in the aftermath of Hamas attack.
לשחרר את כולנו, ובמקום זה אנחנו נושאים במחדל הפוליטי, ביטחוני, צבאי, מדיני שלך, בגלל הפשלה הזאת שעשית ב7 לאוקטובר, בגלל שלא היה צבא שם, אף אחד לא הגיע, אף אחד לא שמר עלינו, ואנחנו אזרחים תמימים, אזרחים שמשלמים מיסים למדינת ישראל, נמצאים בשבי, בתנאים לא תנאים. אתה הורג אותנו, אתה תהרוג, אתה רוצה להרוג את כולנו, אתה רוצה עם צה"ל להרוג את כולנו, לא מספיק טבחת בכולם, לא מספיק אזרחים ישראלים נהרגו, שחרר אותנו עכשיו, שחרר את האזרחים שלהם, שחרר את האסירים שלהם, שחרר אותנו, שחרר את כולנו, תן לנו לחזור למשפחות שלנו עכשיו! 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 עכשיו!